Hello, welcome to Beauty with Jackie. Just want to wish you all a happy Thanksgiving, and we're going to do a glamorous Thanksgiving Day look. So, here we go. We are going to start off with the Tarte Marajuku Miracle Mist. I love this little mist. And now I love to use this. This came in one of my boxes. It's part of my everyday skin routine. It's from Earth Harbor Helios Anti-Pollution Youth some type of serum. And it's made with red algae and plant stem cells. It's really good. It smells really great. And it's great for the summer, like when you're going to the beach, you just want a light oil on your face. So it comes with a little dropper. It's beautiful. And here it is up close. And so now I'm going to take a little bit from the dropper, do a little squeeze, and then leave this much. Beautiful. And it's just enough. Just do a light coat on your face. And see, it's nice even on days where I don't feel like wearing makeup. It's just a nice little glow. Nice and healthy. So now we are going to start off with our foundation from the Urban Decay Stay Naked Weightless Liquid Foundation. And this is the shade 50 CP. This is still my summer shade, but we gotta make it work. Because I knocked out everything. Using my Sigma Large Fluff E50. So normally when you see fluff, you think, oh, you could use it for powder. But I do like to use this because it has that tiny little brush. It's nice, underneath the eyes. If you want to use it for your concealer, it's great. So with this, I do like to use 3 pumps. Because I feel especially with that short of a brush, you want to get that coated. So I'm going to go in. Let me know if you have trouble seeing. I'm gonna move my little camera a little bit. Yeah, I got a new makeup case, so the angle might be a little off, but you tell me if you have any trouble seeing. Don't forget to put some on your nose. Underneath the eyes. All over the face. Beautiful. And we're going to use a few coats. We're going to use a few other products as well. So that's why I like to start with the 3 pumps. You could use less if you would like, but it's buildable, and that's why I like this foundation. And get your neck. Beautiful. So now we're going to go in with 2 of these from Sephora, the Make No Mistake Foundation and Concealer Stick. It's this one right here. This one is in the shade Beechwood. So this one is a little lighter. So I do like to pack it on using the triangles down and from the nose out. Down the bridge of the nose, forehead, make our little triangles. Triangle from the eye down, triangle from the nose out. And then down the sides of the nose, cupid's bow, underneath where the chin is, right under where we will contour. Other side, down the neck to blend, and you use the same with the one in Bamboo. So this one was a little bit better for summer because it was a little darker, so I do like to blend this. So same thing with the triangles down, from the nose out, underneath the eyes, forehead. Same thing other side, you know the drill. From the sides of the nose, cupid's bow, chin, where we contour, other side, connect all those lines down the neck, and then now, so you could use a more fluffier brush to blend that out. I know it looks a little crazy, and I will add another concealer because I really, not I need a lot of concealer, but I just feel you want to go glam, this is how you do it. So use the Tarte. You got a little mini sample. I love it. It's a Shape Tape in Light Sand. So this one is, more for my skin tone now too. It is a little bit light, so that's why I like to pack it on with the other darker colors. And same thing, triangles out, just kind of filling in where before with our triangles, adding more to the forehead and to the other side. And blending outwards. Any spots we didn't get. Sides of the nose, cupid's bow, chin, neck, contour area. So now we are going to use that same brush. Like I said, you could use fluffier if you want. You could use a concealer brush. You could use anything you want. But this is the brush I'm using right now. Doing another 3 pumps of that foundation. Just because I feel like since we do have a lot on, it'll blend it out really well. Down the cheeks, nose, forehead and chin. And blend all these out. So we don't want to reveal that secret whenever they think we have just like a highlighted glowy face, don't we? Underneath the eyes. Blend, blend, blend. Blend till she perfect. Now the other side. Beautiful. Now she'll look all nice, she'll look all put together, but this is just the start. And it does, you know, right now it's like comes off a little dewy, but it does dry, and you could, you know, it's nice because you can make this one, you can make it matte, you can make it dewy, you could do whatever you want. If you don't want much of a dewy look, you don't have to use that oil. I just think a nice glow never hurts anybody. And keep blending. So now blend till your heart desires. Oh, almost done. And you could use it to prep your eyes for your eyeshadow, but I do have eyelash extension on, so I really don't want that in the way. Okay. So now we are going to go in with our powder foundation using the Studio Max Fix in NW30. That's this one. Also my summer shade, but still does the job. And using the Sigma Large Powder F20 brush. That's this one right here. Swirl and tap. And down the nose, all over the face, cheeks, forehead. Blend into that hairline. Your shoulder's showing, she popping. You rub her on the shoulder too, why not? So that's nice and light. You could use more. Make sure you are blending into your hairline, as always. And you could also use the little sponge that comes with it, but that's up to you. So now, what shade wouldn't be more perfect for Thanksgiving? Called Americano from Ofra. That's this one right here. Looks like she has like a slight little shimmer to her, so I think she's fun. She's a good time. So we're going in with the Sigma Precision Tapered F86. That's this brush right here. And now going lightly, going down the bridge of the nose, and you blend that line out, going down the tip, other side. Now going to blend her using the Sigma Large Angle Contour F40 brush. This is one right here. And now going in, swirling and tapping and blending that line out with what we got. Now going across where the hollows of our cheeks, where that bone goes, up way and out. Kind of give that nice dramatic vibe. Doing the forehead, blending out that hairline, like I said before. Jawline, blend down the neck. Same thing. You want to get that forehead, shoulder, whatever. Nice. So she's nice and natural. She's good. So now what I like to do like I usually do in my videos, I like to use it either as an eyeliner or a crease, some type of base for that. So using the same contour color, we're using the Sigma Eyeliner E05 brush. That's this one right here. It's a nice little pencil. Nice for like smudging out when you do like a nice smoky look. So just like eyeliner, and then winging it out, whatever's left on it, on the brush. Same thing on the other side. Beautiful. So now we're gonna do our brows. We are using the MAC Brunette Eyebrow Styler. That's this one right here. And it's nice because one side is the spoolie, one side has the pencil. So we're kind of just gonna trace always out here. And now using the spoolie side, we are going to blend that out. Beautiful. And you could go thicker, you could go thinner, whatever you want, whatever your heart desires. So now we're going to go in with MAC Lovejoy. This is an oldie, but it's one of my favorites. It's like this nice little, like it has a berry vibe to it, but it has like these nice gold flecks in it. It's so pretty. It's like, reminds me of like a moon dust type of thing. Like a little glow. So now we're gonna go in with the Sigma Dual Fiber Powder Blush F15 brush. It's this one right here. And we're going to go in, swirl and tap, right above where we contoured. Like a little ice cream sundae, like I always say. So now, going in with the highlight, the fun part, we are going in, I love these from Urban Decay. You can tell I love Urban Decay. It's one of my favorites, always was a go-to. So Urban Decay Naked Illuminated. This one, it's called Lit because who don't want to be lit on Thanksgiving? So it's this shade right here. It's like a nice bronzy, like you want to use this as a body glow, go ahead. It is amazing. And it comes with a nice little brush. You could use one of your other highlighting brushes, but why not? It's in there. It's in the package. Might as well use it. So going in, tapping lightly, and now going right where our temples and the highlight points of our face, highlights of the cheekbones. And you could use more, like I said. We're just going ever so lightly, whatever's left, bridge of the nose, forehead, pubis bow, chin, and then now you could dust the rest off. If your collarbone, she's showing, your shoulder, she's showing. You show everybody you're a good time, for sure. So now you could use this as your eyeshadow. I like to use it. You could go in, like I always, say you could do with like the Marajuku Mist or any other setting spray. You could set it, just make it a little bit more pigmented and sparkly. So now, going in, this is from one of the, I want to say the first Urban Decay Naked palette. That's this one. It's like the flat shader. So this would be perfect for that. And especially if you're doing like pigmented with the spray, it's excellent. So going in lightly, dipping in, tapping off excess, going inner corner to lid. You could do this slightly on the brow. I mean, just enough because like it is a darker shade. You don't want it, too dark, but it's just enough. Okay. So now we are going to go in. I thought what wouldn't be perfect than the Fall Feels palette from Tarte. God, this one I want to say last year. It's great. So that's this palette right here. It's very nice. Has a lot of nice like fall colors to it. So she's pretty. Let's see, what brush do we want to use today? There's so many options. Alright, so we're using the Sigma Small Taper Blending E45 brush. That's this one right here. And now, so think about two different shades. We could use Corn Maze, you tell me. That's this one right here. This Pumpkin Patch. Either one of those. I think I'll go with Corn Maze only because why not? It's really pretty. It's like a nice like goldy bronzy fleck color. So we're gonna go in from our crease, do a nice crease, kind of wing it out, drag whatever's left on the lower lash line. Same thing on the other side. And dragging it. Beautiful. Now, what do we want to do? So now we are going to go in Pumpkin Patch, and this is, like I always say, one of my favorite brushes. So this is a Sigma Taper Blending E40 brush. This one right here. She's beautiful. She's great for blending. She does the job. She's good. So this is the shade Pumpkin Patch. It's like, you know, like you would think, a pumpkin. Like it has a nice, like, coppery orange, like really fall vibes for sure. So dipping in lightly because we don't want it like too dramatically orange, but nice little like copper rustic type of vibe. That's definitely what I would think. Gives you, you know, a nice glow, nice like warm vibe, a warm feel. So let's see. Why don't we kind of thing I want to go back in with that highlighter shade because it's just so pretty. Like nothing does it justice. It's just phenomenal. Yeah, let's go with that one. So we are gonna mist that little brush. You're gonna take your Marajuku mist or any other setting spray mist. Little mist. Oh. Now dipping in. Inner corner, lid. Could do a little bit on your brow bone. Dipping in, same thing. Other side, inner corner, lid, brow bone. She's beautiful. So now, going to go in with our eyeliner now. We are going to use the Benefit Roller Lash. This little mini one is a nice little black liquid eyeliner. I like to do my cat eye. So I think it'll be fun. Stay close to your lash line. And you can make it thinner if you like. I will thin it out because I don't like it that thick, but also blending it out, kind of just smoking it out. I like that too. So it just depends, like, the look you're going for. So kind of starting from the inner corner out, dragging it out lightly. And now, like I used before, fanning it out first. That pencil brush from Sigma, because she's really great. Now, I was contemplating whether I wanted to use this color. So now I think, what color did I use before? I didn't use Apple Picking. That was the color I wanted to use. So going in with, so this is, it's called Apple Picking, like I said. This is like a red goldy color. So we're going to use the Sigma Medium Angled Shading E70. That's this one right here. So now we're going to go in with that one. Dip lightly. So connecting that wing out to the inner corner. Not so much to the inner corner, but to the middle of your eye. Kind of where that hollow is. Same thing on the other side. Dragging it. And you just make sure that that liner had dried. So now, you tell me, I could go in with that pencil brush and do the Sip and Cider. That's this green one. So if you guys feeling green vibes, emerald vibes, like, you know, how we feeling? I think I'll go in with that on the top liner, and I do have another pencil liner that I wanted to try today, so you could also layer this on, but this one I think I'll use on the top first. So Sip and Cider, kind of trace that line to blend it out, and kind of smoke her out, connect that wing up top, and then I will drag it down my lower lash line. So you don't have to go as dramatic and winged out, but that's just me. That's just like an everyday vibe for me for the most part. So going on the other side, same thing. I think it definitely helped with that liner if you don't want it so strong. Beautiful. So now, of course the camera doesn't do it justice, but so now we're going to go in with this liner. I got it also in one of my boxes. It's from Lottie London AM to PM, and it's in the shade Sunburst, because don't we all want a little sun? So it's really pretty. It's like a nice champagne vibe. It's really nice. So I think you could use it like in the inner corner. You could use it as your regular liner. So I'll use it inner corner in the waterline. I think it'll look like stunningly beautiful. It doesn't pick up as much, but I'm putting in that waterline. But it does give like a nice little glow in there. So same thing on the other side. So it's just enough, so I'm not going to use mascara because I have my eyelash extensions on. So now we're going to go into the lips, and then we'll be almost finished. So this is from Kylie. Absolutely love this one. It's called Glitz. Because who doesn't love a little glitz and glam? Nice little brush. Pack her on. Beautiful. Now, I was contemplating if I wanted to use another color, which I think I might grab, and then I might layer this back on. And also, because this is like more of like a nudie, shimmery champagne color, like I feel to give it a nice dramatic effect, adding more bronzer and more blush, like it really helps set the vibe. So we're going to go in with this lip gloss that I was contemplating on using, but I think I used it in my last one. It's from KAB. This is from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. They came out with a gloss. So this is in the shade Charming. Because who don't want to be charming? So, hacking her on. She's a nice gloss. So she's nice. But, like I said, I still want to go make it a little bit more dramatic. Like always. So going back in with our contour. Back in with that Ofra. Tapping lightly. Going across our nose. Down the sides, down the bridge. A hollow cheekbone. Other side. Forehead. Tapping up excess. Jawline. Chin. Shoulder popping. Beautiful. Now she's looking a little bit more glowy, so that's definitely the type of look I kind of want. So now going back in with the Lovejoy from MAC. This one right here. Our Sigma blush brush. If I could open it. These nails, honey. Let's go. So going back in with that beautiful shade. Swirl and tap. Right above. Beautiful. So now she's nice. She's glowing. We are going to set her with a Marajuku Mist from Tarte. Fan her out. She's beautiful. Well, thank you so much for joining and tuning in to Be With Jackie. Happy Thanksgiving, and not just today, but every day. Tell someone how grateful and thankful you are to have them in your life. And let me know what you want me to do next. Otherwise, it'll be the Christmas holiday winter sparkle look. So before then, see you soon.